Woman, oh woman, strong, powerful woman, woman, oh woman, soft, beautiful woman. Friends and neighbors, what's up? It has been a minute, but I'm back. Sometimes you gotta take some time off. I'm one of those creators that like a lot of people can just like keep putting out stuff all the time, but I get kind of lost in the noise. So if I want to write and create some things, and I've been wanting to put out some songs for a while, so if I want to work on writing songs and put them out the way I want to put them out, sometimes I have to disappear for a little bit. So that I can get my head clear and create the things that I want to create. So that's why I have been a little absent here on the YouTube and on social media. But I'm happy to say that I got a brand new single coming out. That's part of it. You just heard right there. It's called A Woman. And that's kind of a country soul kind of vibe. I've been wanting to put out some songs like that for a while. So that one comes out in a couple days. So be on the lookout for that. But also, I've been in the studio with a buddy of mine named Eric Hagan up in Wisconsin, and I finished up an EP while I was up there. And so the last several months, I've been working on all the behind the scenes of writing and recording and getting ready to release that. That should come out here at the end of September. It's an EP that I'm entitling Hardheaded because that's kind of always followed me through my whole life. My mom used to say all the time, "You're hard-headed." And she was right. Anything I ever wanted to do, I went as hard at it as I possibly could. Sometimes that meant that I didn't do things the way anybody else wanted me to do them. It was just the way I needed to do them. And I think as creators, we all kind of fall into that category. I don't know if you're like me, but I don't really create for other people. And I know that sounds weird because, we write songs and everybody's like, oh, well, you want your audience to like songs. Of course I want my audience to like my songs. But I learned a long time ago that when I write songs that I enjoy, typically it finds the right audience. People that enjoy those kinds of songs wind up liking them anyway. So I don't usually write with the audience in mind. I usually kind of write just for my own pleasure and to get things off my chest. It's really how I vent, how I get through the emotions in my life, the ups and downs, the grief, the good times, the love songs. You can always kind of tell what I'm going through in my life by the seasons of what I create. And, years ago I put out an album called Bluegrass Blues. A lot of my friends were addicted to drugs, and I lost several people that I loved along the way, and that was a very sad record. And people were like, how come you don't write that record anymore? And I was like, well, that's not the season of life I'm in right now. Right now I'm in a really good place, and my marriage has never been healthier, and it's been amazing. So I wanted to write some songs like that were kind of love songs. I haven't really done that in a long time, so it feels good. And that's really what Hardhead is about. It's about all the women in my life who helped me get to where I'm at. Even though I can be hard to deal with. So stay tuned. Into September, that record should be coming out. Next couple days, the first single on that, A Woman, that you just heard a little bit of, will be coming out as well. But man, I'm so excited to be back on here and tell you what's been going on. I know the last few months I've been not around on YouTube, so maybe you've been wondering. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you don't care at all, and that's fine too. This is just kind of a way for me to kind of vent where I've been. As you all know, in January, I quit my job to do music full time. And so far, I have not failed. So far, I'm still alive. I'm still eating. I still have a roof over my head. And man, I've been playing like crazy. This, summer and all that, going into the fall is always busy season. And it has not, that has been true all the way around. It has been busy season. Whether it's been playing my own music or playing with my buddy Noah Smith, it's just been nonstop, man. And I'm truly grateful and truly blessed for every show, every gig, every piece of merch sold, every song you guys have streamed and listened to and downloaded. It has helped me get to this place that we're at right now. It's helped me be able to continue to put out music. So brand new songs and records coming out shortly because of all of you. That's really the truth of it. The only thing that has made this possible is you, and I want to thank you all for that. I'm so incredibly grateful. But yeah, I'm also really excited because next week, I can't believe it's already here, headed to Denmark to do the Nashville Night Songwriter Festival again. Going to go over there and see some great songwriters and great friends that I've been missing. I got friends from all over the world because of songwriting. It's been amazing. And I'm going to get to see several of those people at this festival, and I can't wait. But obviously, I can't wait to just play music and visit my friends in Denmark once again. They are hardcore fans, and I thank you all for diving into everything that I do, and I can't wait to see you in Denmark. But before Denmark, we're going to, I've never been there, but we're going to the Faroe Islands in between Iceland and Norway to do a show, also with the Nashville Nights crew, and then we're going to hop back over to Odense in Denmark and finish out the festival. So really excited to hop back over the pond and play some songs for the beautiful folks in Denmark, and looking forward to the Faroe Islands as well. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know about that. There's still time for you to get tickets if you want to hop on a plane and head to the festival. We'd love to see you in September. It's a blast, man. You can find all those details on my website, MatthewDouglasSimpson.com. I told you about Hardheaded. I'm really excited about the new record coming out. I did that, like I told you, with a guy named Eric Hagen, but he's also an artist and a songwriter, and actually one of the songs we wrote together is going to be on his upcoming record that's coming out, and it's called Make Country Sad Again. And I was like, well, that's perfect. I know how to write sad songs. But he asked me to go on tour with him in October, so that's another thing. When I get back from Denmark, I'm gonna rest up a little bit and then head back out on the road for a few dates with my buddy Eric to help celebrate his new record, Make Country Sad Again. My new record's gonna be coming out around the same time, into September, so it was perfect for us to take a few dates out on the road and kind of promote what we've got going on. But I'm really excited to be out there with him. Like I said, incredible songwriter, incredible producer and engineer. So if you haven't checked out his music, check out Eric Hagen. Eric Hagen Music, I think, is what his Instagram is. It's fantastic, and I'm excited to have a cut on his new record as well. But yeah, we're going to be out there making country sad again. So I'm going to tell all the sad stories and play all the saddest songs I know, because it'll fit right in with what Eric's doing. I'm excited to share all those songs with you. I actually put a woman, that song you heard at the beginning, I actually put it up on my Patreon so that they could hear it first. So if you haven't joined my Patreon yet, this would be a great time for you to get on there and get to hear a full band version of that song I just played. Tell me what you think about it, and be the first to hear it. So there's several tiers that you can join on Patreon, and I would love it if you become a patron over there on my Patreon. And last but not least, man, like I said, this is a quick video. I just kind of want to tell you what I've been doing, but also I'm so excited about a show that's coming up in October. It's in my hometown, October 4th in Cynthiana, Kentucky at Maiden City Brewing. And I'm going to be opening for one of my favorite songwriters of all time. His name is Chris Knight. He's also a fellow Kentuckian and a killer songwriter. If you've ever heard songs like Framed or It Ain't Easy Being Me, that's the guy. So grab tickets. Feel free to make your way to Cynthiana, Kentucky to see me and so many other great talent on that festival. But Chris Knight will be closing out the night, and I cannot wait, man. I'll be there singing along with all of you. I hope you'll come out and check it out. But really, man, I just wanted to give you an update and let you all know that things are going really well. There's been months that were tighter than others and harder than others to get through. But man, I'm starting to learn through this whole experience that stuff just works out. So if you've been afraid to just try something, maybe it's not quit your job, don't be crazy like me. So, I'm not telling you to do that. If it makes sense for you, great. But if you're just trying to get your music out there or something that you created, your photography or whatever, and you haven't even tried to put it out there, now's a great time to start. Because I'm telling you, man, stuff just tends to work out. And depending on how you measure success, I've never measured success by being rich. I've always measured success by, does it make me happy and I'm able to make a living doing it? And so far, music has been able to do that for me. So whatever you got going on in your life, whatever you love, put it out there so that we can hear it and share it. I think art is more powerful than any money. I think art is the currency of the world. I think music speaks a language to literally any language, any people group, any race, religion, creed. Music speaks to all of us. I believe that with my whole heart, and I believe that the people and the stories that I've heard and the music that I've made with other folks and the perspectives that I've heard from other folks is more valuable than any money I ever made. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave you. Thank you all so much for checking in. I wanted to pop back on here. I'm going to be back on here a lot more often now that the record is done, telling you about all the cool things that we got coming up with next. But yeah, check out Eric Hagen. Check out A Woman. Come check me out on the Patreon. Hang out over there with us. And I will see you very shortly. Denmark, can't wait to see you. All my friends, talk. I'll see you soon.